Good morning, everyone. In today's lecture, we will learn about vector analysis, which is your first unit. Okay, just we will have some introduction about scalars and vectors. These are the very basic thing to learn to learn about this vector analysis. Here, some after in this we are going to learn about Maxwell's equation on the basis of this, the gradient of a gradient, divergence, curl, then Gauss theorem, Stokes theorem, Green's theorem. These all are the things we are learning in this unit. Okay, for that purpose we need these scalars and vectors. So let's have some introduction about scalars. We know physical quantities, many physical quantities are there. Okay, these will be classified as scalars and vectors. Two groups: the physical quantities. What are the physical quantities then? The physical quantities like acceleration, we have mass. Okay, acceleration, we are coming from our home to college, that is a displacement. Velocity, with what velocity we are coming. Okay, like this. Then one more is um, like volume. We will drink water. Okay, that we know. Our body has temperature. Okay, these all are the physical quantities. We are grouping them as in two groups. Okay, one is scalar quantity. Okay, another one is vector quantity. In some book they only mentioned scalar, in some book they have mentioned as scalar quantities. Okay, scalar quantities and vector quantities. Physical quantities, these are grouped as scalar quantity and vector quantity. ಓಕೆ, ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ಅದಾವು, ಅದನ್ನು ಎರಡು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕೇಲಾರ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಐತಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ. ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲಾರ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ? ದ ಸ್ಕೇಲಾರ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ವಿಚ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್, which is having only magnitude. ಓಕೆ, ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಕನ್ನಡದೊಳಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್. ದ ಸ್ಕೇಲಾರ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ is a quantity which is having only magnitude but not direction, that we all mugged up in our PU. Okay, what is this magnitude? ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಹೌದಾ? ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ಅದಾವು, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂಥ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವು? ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಸಚ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್? ಓಕೆ, ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ mass. Let's move with us only. We have mass. Okay, then mass. ಇದೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಮಾಸ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ನೋ, ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಮಾಸ್ which will be in kg. Okay, then density. Okay, density is one more thing. In the density we will come up with the volume. If a glass of water is here, okay, this the glass which a tumbler which contains water, okay, which contains water, what is the volume of this tumbler? ಈ ಗ್ಲಾಸಿಂದು ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ವಾಟರ್ can be filled in this water glass. Okay, how much water can be filled in this tumbler, that is only the volume, isn't it? So in this ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾರ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಇದೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಒನ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲಾರ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ. ದೆನ್ ಲೆಂಗ್ತ್. Okay, what is the length of this line? Might be 2.5 centimeter. I can draw in any aspect, but the length is same, so it doesn't have any direction. If I draw an arrow, so it is having direction, but we are not discussing about the direction here. The quantities which have magnitude, in Kannada we are telling this as a pramana anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Only pramana ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, this is about scalars. Then vectors. Second one is vector. What is this vector? It is a physical quantity which is having both magnitude as well as magnitude and direction. Then how it will be? Okay, the length we know it is in a scalar quantity. The displacement, a boy is here, okay, he reached at the point A, at the point B. He was here and again he reached at the point B. The displacement, okay, at what time he reached this point B. Okay, magnitude is there, the length of this distance, okay, the length the distance which is having the length, okay, it is, we can calculate the length, okay, but in which direction he is going? In this direction he is going, means he is going from A to B. He is going from A to B. Okay, this is both. How much length? Might be this is 4 kilometer. A is a person who is moving from point A to point B, okay, in 4 kilometer distance. So it is having both magnitude as well as direction. What is this? This is a displacement. We can write, velocity we can write, then acceleration we can write, okay, force, then okay, these all are the some quantities which will indicate that the vector. Okay, then here these all are the basic one, okay, but in this what are the quantities which will help to deal with this unit? The one is we have to go with the magnetic field, magnetic and magnetic intensity, okay, magnetic intensity, then electric intensity. These are the very basic thing we need to know about in this vector and scalars. And as well as here temperature. If we got a fever, let's discuss in scalar. If we got a fever, a person who is okay, he is a person who will get a temperature means fever, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಜ್ವರ ಬಂದಾವು. ಯಾವ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಜ್ವರ ಬಂದಾವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? No, we are not going to describe the direction, but he got fever. How much fever he got? Might be 105 degree Fahrenheit. No. Okay, like this we are telling, we are using, okay, that is scalar quantity. Okay, then here the same, here some more points are there. some very basic definitions we should know about those things. One is field, and field function is there, and another one is point function is there. This field function and point function, which will be in both the scalars and vectors. We know some physical quantities, okay, which will vary from one point to another point, okay. Before discuss these field point and field function and point function, we might done this experiment in our high school days or else in our home also. We had okay, let's discuss the let's remember recall our Diwali festival. Okay, in the Diwali festival we will burn some sticks, okay, like ಸುರ್ಸುರ್ ಬತ್ತಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಥರ ಕಡ್ಡಿ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, okay. So here the somewhat amount of the fuel is there. So when we burn, we can't get the heat at the sudden at this point, but it is burning here. We will not get heat, the temperature, or else the heat we will not get here. Why? Because the temperature is more here the temperature is less, so that's why we can handle we can hold this one, okay. This is the thing. This is also physical quantity, okay. Temperature is a physical quantity, then which is not same in all direction, okay. Then the intensity of the electric field, which is away from the point of the charge. Here we know about this point charge. Here is a charge is there. The electric field which is nearer to this point is more. When it goes away from this point, the charge is less, okay. The charge is less here, the charge is at this point P, the charge is more. The charge is more here, the charge is less. These are the certain examples. With these examples we can get into this field function and point function. Then one more is the gravitational field. This is earth, okay. On the earth, gravitational force is 9.8 meter per second, okay, square. Then when we go upward direction, from the earth, we will feel the gravitational force is decreasing, okay. ನಾವು ಮೇಲ್ ಅಪ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಅರ್ತಿಂದ ಅಪ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೋದಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೇನು ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಗ್ರಾವಿಟೇಷನಲ್ ಫೋರ್ಸು ಲೆಸ್ ಆದಂಗೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಅರ್ತ್, ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ more gravitational force, okay. So these are the some 1 2 3. These are the 3 examples we know, okay. These 3 examples we know, since these are the basic examples. With these basic examples we will define, okay. Then what is field? The physical quantity which takes different values at different points. Here this point charge, or else you can take this, example, point charge only. Here is a point charge, okay. Very small distance, the charge, the electric field is different. We will get the more electric field when we come up with this about somewhat length, say a centimeter, or else not centimeter, point charge which will be at a distance a. Here is another measuring point here, so which will distance in at a. Here this is capital A and this is a point A and this is a point B. From point charge to, this is a point charge P. Okay, very nearer to this point the charge is more, the electric charge is more. When we move away from this, when we move towards this point, the charge is increasing. When we are moving outward from this direction P, this is a outward direction, here we will get less electric field, the intensity. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಐತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಹತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟಿಂದ ನಾವು ದೂರ ಹೋದಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ ಫಂಡ. ದೆನ್ ಈ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ, ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್. ಈ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಔಟ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಅಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ? At this point what is the field intensity? This is A point, this is the B point, and the last one is C point. Here the intensity will be more. Okay, roughly it will be more. Why? Because this is the basic fact. Okay, ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ? As compared from A to C, it is also a certain value. Okay, it is a certain value, and it here also certain value. Okay, this is some values. ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ವೇರಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಚ್ ವೇರಿಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. ಎ ಬಿಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸಮ್ ವಾಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಾ? ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬಂದಾಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎ ಇಂದ ಸಿಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬಂದದ್ದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಎರಡೂ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸೇಮ್ ಐತಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ? ನೋ. ಅಂಥದ್ದು ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ಸಿಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ವಿಚ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಟ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್, ವಿಚ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ at different points. Okay, then the another one is point function is there, which is the physical quantity. Okay, in such field, here in such field continuous function is there, the point in space. Okay, like here fields are like two kinds. One is the scalar field and vector field. Here the continuous function of space, ಇಲ್ಲಿ continuous means the uniformity is there. ಯಾವುದರ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ, ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೆಜರ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸೇಮ್. such field is called as point function. ಓಕೆ, ಇಂಥದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ದೆನ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲಾರ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ is there. What is this scalar field? We should know about this scalar field. A scalar field is a region in which scalar quantity is varies from one point to another point. ಈ ಸ್ಕೇಲಾರ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಯಾವ ಬರ್ತಾವು? ಸ್ಕೇಲಾರ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ ಬರ್ತಾವು. ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ದೀಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ? These will vary from one point to another point, like this. Scalar field, scalar quantities. What are the scalar quantities? Mass, volume, density, length, which will varies from one point to another point. Like if you take some certain values, example the electric potential. Okay, electric potential ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. The example is electric potential. These electric potential in the region surrounding by charged body, which will be vary from one point to another point. Then the which is a rod which is having a temperature at different temperature at different points. Here the temperature is different, here the temperature is different, here the temperature is different. Okay, these are the some example temperature of a rod. Okay, the length of the rod is here. Why we are taking this? The length of the rod. At this AB length, from this point to this point the temperature is different, from this point to this point the temperature is different. Such fields, such things are called, are such region is called as scalar field. Okay, such quantities which will vary from uh, quantities which will vary from one point to another point is called as scalar field. So in the next class we will discuss some more about these basics. Later we will, in the next class we will actually start the syllabus along with some other basics. Thank you.